Hi, thanks for dropping in. I'm Drama Free Mama, a part time reseller on several different platforms out of South Florida. I'm a full time mom of three kids, two that are out of the house, one teenager still living with me. My older son and daughter-in-law and baby just moved out, so things have been a little hectic over these last couple of months of COVID-19. But I'm still getting into the rhythm. I did stop reselling for a short time, and that has hurt my sales definitely, because of all the consistency and algorithms that it takes to sell. Um, but now that I've been listing every day, my sales are increasing as always. And something came up that was so dramatic that I felt like I needed to make this video. If you've heard me on the Sarah Stiles accountability call, Sarah Stiles LLC, on Monday nights she has a YouTube accountability call. And I've said in the past, I've always had one source. I have a relationship with the owner. I have a relationship with the guys that work in the back. I've developed this over the last year. It's been difficult to establish, but now that I have established this relationship, it's very important to me, because I don't have the time to go sourcing on a regular day basis or weekend basis. And that's pretty much my one egg in the basket type of deal, which is not good. You always want to have more eggs in your basket than just one. However, this has always worked for me until recently. I went to pay for my items recently, and all of a sudden, I didn't realize till I got home, but my cost of goods had gone up 33%. Now, I knew this from using Sarah Stiles' dashboard, trends and sales dashboard. As soon as I put that in and saw the graphs, I was like, what have I done? Something's not right here. So I contacted the owner, who told me that as of November 1st, he had increased his merchandise, and I just hadn't seen it before. I hadn't been paying attention because I hadn't been putting my numbers into my spreadsheet, which is very important to do. You must keep track of your numbers. Again, as I've said before, I'm not an accountant, so I'm not going to tell you how to keep track of taxes and things like that. I have a separate spreadsheet for that. But just for my sales and trends, I use Sarah Stiles LLC's dashboard, trends and dashboards. What the owner told me was that as of November 1st, his cost of a truck of merchandise has increased 110% since January. That's crazy to me. What? The lack of merchandise because of COVID-19 and the supplier shortage, everything has increased dramatically. The cost of goods has just exploded through the roof. He told me that the transportation cost of a truck now costs $2,500 versus $1,300 just in January. So I ask you, how are you sourcing? This is the time to look at it. We have a new president. We don't know what's going to go on, but now is not the time to have one egg in a basket. It's the time to be looking at drop ships, pallet buys, things like that. In every video, I always look to try to give you a couple of tips. This is my main tip. Have several different sourcing places in place now if you want to succeed in 2021. If you like what I have to say, please subscribe below, tell your friends, check out my blog at dramafreemama.com. I look forward to seeing you again. I'll talk to you soon. Be well.